Alright, so here we go, turning left onto Lakeshore Drive and entering, as the sign tells you, the city of El Lago. 20 mile an hour speed limit here for a little while, a little slow, but not too bad. Put the camera down because I'm passing a police officer. Okay, putting the camera back up, you can see we'll call this the water side of the street. There should be some water there, maybe a couple houses back that way. So you've got a mix of sort of new construction. You can see like giant big houses here, gated, and then across the street you've got sort of the more traditional older houses. So mansions, older houses. I got some holdouts here, a little green house nestled between a couple of mansions. Keep going around this road, sorry about that. Lakeshore Drive still, no sidewalks. Can't really walk against the water over here because you're walking through people's backyards, but the water's right behind this set of houses here. The water is Taylor Lake is what the water is on that side. Not where I'm pointing right now, but off to the left. So we keep going around and around and around some more. It's really not a bad little area. More modest houses over here. Smaller houses across the street. Getting the picture. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. Somebody walking on the street with a cell phone. Okay, on our left here, we're right at the corner of Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, Lakeshore Drive and Tallwood. We've got a boat dock private for the residences of El Lago, which technically is the address of that Seaway place. Big mansion to the left, so again you can't really do too much walking against along the water there, at least. There are parks around here though that are good for walking along the water, at least for a little ways. So coming up a little bit more, forgot to check the mileage, I don't know, maybe it's a mile or two off of NASA Road 1, got a mansion over on this side of the street. We're coming up on a park. It's a pretty big park. It's got a, I'll get in there a little bit. It's got a pretty nice playground in the shade for the kids. Big open area with kids playing frisbee. Got a swimming pool and looks like just a swimming pool, I guess. A covered area. I don't know if they've got maybe some. Sometimes you see those things and they've got basketball hoops inside, so kids can play basketball in the shade. Some nice tennis courts up ahead. It's a nice little park. Put the camera down while I turn around. Okay, here we go. I'll go leaving the park at the moment. Again, kids playing frisbee. Climbing structures. There's a little, looks like there's a little trail that runs around the perimeter of the park. It says it's a third of a mile long. So, the windows up here. See my dirty windows. So coming out of the park, that's the street we just came down, Lakeshore Drive. It sort of transitions to Lake Bluff Drive here coming out of the park, and Seaway should just be just about a block ahead here. So there's a house coming up on Bayview. Here you go. So here's Seaway Drive right here. This is the house that you guys were looking at. It's got sort of a garage on the side. Oops, you can see in my seat more get out here in a bit and take a look. Okay, so this is the house that you guys are looking at. Look up, you got some nice big tree there. The tree I was talking about damaged in my email was this guy right here. Looks like he lost some big branches during the storm. Probably fell on the roof. Probably that's why they got themselves a new roof. Pretty nice, quiet street. Got neighbors across the way. Neighbors down the way. Nice little area. No worries about that. I'm across the street here real quick. You can get a view from it from over here. So again, this is the house you guys are looking at. And that's about it for now. If you guys are interested, we'll get Martha to set us up with a tour on the inside and see what it looks like. That's cool. Oh, and before I drive down the street a little further, there's another house for sale right up here. I'll just sort of walk by it, give you a feel for what that one is. I think it was a little bit more expensive, $150 something, but it's right up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 houses down and across the street from the one you guys were looking. So this one's got a detached garage in the back. Again, pretty nice little houses back here. They're cute, they're close, so that's what I was talking about. Pretty close to the neighbors, close to the neighbor on this side, and then real close to the neighbor on this side. I don't know what kind of backyard this guy has, but I'd take one, but they don't have any of the little flyers. I thought it was like $155 or something of that nature. I'll look it up online. The address is 515 Seaway. Okay, so we just looked at the house on Seaway. We're gonna drive around the neighborhood just a little bit. There's a house up here about a block we'll go take a look at, and then just give you a feel for how close you are from some other things. So this is the other house we just took pictures of. So I gotta say, it's pretty quiet back here. I came after work one day. It was quiet then, and it's quiet right now too. Not too many people out about. It's like a nicely maintained sort of area. So not bad. I'd say not bad at all. Good mix of houses. Here's the other one I was talking about in my email about the for sale by owner. Let me pull up next to this one. Got a garage in the back. Kind of a cute little place too. They're a darker brown brick. I'll take some pictures of it and let you guys decide. Alright, so I just got out and took some pictures of that house. Didn't look like anybody was home, so I wandered back into their backyard, and it's pretty small. I've got a picture or two back there. Not much more than just a patio home type of scenario for that house. That's what I'm suspecting the other one, the 502 Seaway, is too, but I just haven't been bold enough to peek my head over their fence yet. Alright, so we're going to go back past that 502 Seaway, and we'll go show you the rest of it. So we're still on Seaway, going past Bell Grove Street, coming up on the 502 Seaway house up here in the corner on the left. And what we're going to do is we're going to go past it, and I'll show you sort of the drive to the water and what's at the water. So this would be so we're 11.0 miles on my odometer. So I'm going to make a right over here. So we're on, I forget what we're on. I'll tell you in a second. So we're coming up on White Cap. We're going to stop and make a left on White Cap. We're turning off of Lake Bluff Drive. So back onto White Cap. straight ahead there, you can already see the water, so you're only a tenth of a mile in. Certainly less than a quarter mile, and you get to a park. Oh, kind of nice houses here on either side. Coming up on the water. What does this say? It says private park for the residents of El Lago, and that would be you. So I don't know how this works. I don't know if you get a key or something. Let me park here for a second and figure that out. Okay, so this is Whitecap Park. This is, less than a quarter mile from that 502 Seaway place. So qualified residents can obtain a gate key. Pavilions, first come, first serve. Real nice little area here. Just, I guess you can unlock the gate by yourself and lock it behind you. And do not leave your boat in the park for more than 3 days. Huh. I guess there must be some ducks. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so they've got a little boat area. You can drive your boat up and launch it from here. You got a pavilion. You've got some docks. I guess you can leave it parked there for a few days if you wanted to. Real nice view across the water. You can't go very far. You've got private residences right over there, so it's no really opportunity to walk the water line very far, at least on this side. And I'm going to say on that side too. It looks like it's private over there as well, but we'll go check it out and make sure. Nice, real nice little area to sit and watch the boats and everybody go by.